Hi, I'm Dr. Mark B. Hubble, and this is your Monday morning mini message. You know, it's coming up on 10 years since I've become a saved Christian, since I had that spiritual awakening, that Christ encounter, and gave my life over to God. And when I did, it was probably the best decision that I've ever made in my life. And I felt truly happy and at peace and completely joyful in that moment on that day. I really thought that once I did that, I would never stray away from God and I would always want to do the right thing. And in my mind, I really believed that. But I'm human, all right? I fell short, I strayed away from the path, and Christianity just became something that was lower on my list of priorities of things that were important in my life at that point in time. So because of those things, because I was drifting away, I started to feel that darkness creeping back into my life. The darkness that I wanted to get away from so badly was now starting to become a part of me again. And I didn't want that. But I also felt like I had gone a little bit too far away from God. I stopped going to church services, stopped going to Bible studies, and just was relying on the fact that I'm saved to carry me for the rest of my life. But because I had gone too far away, I knew I needed to do something different to restore my relationship with God. In the book of 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 25, it says, "For you were like sheep led astray, but you returned to your shepherd and your overseer of your souls, the Lord your God." So it's never too late to turn back. Whatever you might be going through in your life, always understand that God wants us to restore that relationship, but we have to do the work. We have to meet Him halfway. He is always there for us. He's always faithful to us, but we're not always faithful to Him. So it's important as you go about your week to think about what is the strength of your relationship with God at any given moment. If it's starting to get weak, we've got to strengthen it. And if you know somebody who's strayed too far away from the Lord and feels like they can't go back, or they're too ashamed or feel too guilty to try to come back, just please encourage them by repeating that verse, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 25, and know that God always wants us back. And when we do go back, we may still have problems, but we will have God on our side to help us deal with those problems to where we don't stray even farther away. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Take care and God bless.